All right. So let's get back. Like that. I got a couple more things. For the real estate, home buyers and
what's
stuff
up?
like that. So, all right. Massive class action lawsuit was won for home buyers. All right.
The one in Kansas
Let me see.
about the brokerage fees,
Yes. Yes.
bro. I got my license, bro.
Yeah. All right, so let me read this like that. I don't know where exactly what it was, but I saw that. It's like, all right, and it's just, you just talk about how technology just deserves so much shit like that. All right, and all right. So let me read this right here. All right, so for the people out there thinking about buying a home like that, and they're freaking, whatever it is, trying to build your wealth off of it. Class action lawsuit by a massive group of home buyers was brought against the National Association of Realtors. All right, a few residential brokers like, Berkshire Hathaway. So I don't know who they are, but
Right.
like that.
Big
That's
though.
what they came out. All right, their claim was that their claim. Their word, not mine. I don't know why that's put in there. The buyer's agent was not deserving of a traditional 2.5 to 3% of commission paid to them. Why? All right.
Okay.
Because apps like Zillow or Redfin, what's another? You have HAR.
Right.
Like that. What do those apps do?
They basically list the house for you.
Yeah, they tell you everything.
They list the house for you.
All right. Nothing on, freaking brokers or anything like that. They serve
Right.
their purpose. Mainly now, what is it? Just paperwork.
Bro, it's a lot, bro.
But the thing is that back then, all right, what were they for? The main thing, the paperwork. Yes, you can't get around that. All right. But then they were doing everything as for finding the house, finding the square footage, what schools are around there, freaking, what businesses are around there. Like they were giving you a whole list of stuff, you know what I mean? Like that. There are freaking pictures of the house, like that. What are other important things, that you would look for?
Oh,
like,
bro.
How far it is
of the house.
Square footage, but how far, like
improvements on the house.
Oh yeah,
grading the house.
Yeah,
I'm
not even thinking about that, but yeah,
bro,
I'm just talking about like the area wise, like, and then freaking everything about the houses, where like what are the improvements, and everything like that.
Appraisal value,
Yeah,
all that. You can see that, and so right.
But now these apps, they already do all that for them.
Right.
So this class action lawsuit was won by the buyers, all right, and then now they are freaking the court ruling that they're siding with the homeowners are charging a group of realtors 1.78 in it's not telling in damages. Hold on, let me see this. Associate realtors also said they had to pay back all this money.
Bro, it's.
Do you remember how much money? Hold on, I'm looking at it right now.
I don't remember exactly how much money. Of course, we all sat around.
I'm about to find it
because
out right
it created a substantial. It created a substantial. It created It created a substantial determination about our consideration for realtors and what they do with their house now. Mm-hmm. And one of the things are what they do in their process now. And one of the things that's really big in it is Zillow is like I think they're advocating for it now, but they're not really a broker or a realtor. They're just a repository of information.
Yeah.
Right. So the thing is,
oh yeah, it's 1.78 billion. It didn't say it in the description.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
That's what they have to pay back to those buyers. That's crazy, bro.
And it's because it's almost like you go through, you look up a workout, and then you go pay a personal trainer to tell you if the workout that you looked up is this a good workout? And they say, yeah, it's a good workout. I say, okay, well, I'm not going to pay you $40 an hour now. I'm only going to pay you $10 an hour because I've got my own workout. I just asked you a question. And while that's that, and so some of it's kind of cool, but all the information, there was a question about whether or not the information on Zillow was actually accurate because it was really just a repository.
Well, who's putting the info on there?
So that's what's funny. I don't really know, but I think that what it was like is like,
isn't it coming from the seller?
I think it's or the seller's agent, and so it's kind of like it's almost like a supermarket for home buyers. But now you still need somebody to go in, and the person still has to go in and vet all the information because the seller could tell you anything.
So now you're saying this is like all right. Go ahead and finish.
No, I mean I'm just saying that's kind of the scary thing about it, because what people really do with, I mean, you don't need a realtor to buy a house. You don't need a realtor to sell a house, right? What you're doing is you want somebody that's a professional in the area to make sure that you're not getting screwed. That's really what your 3% is for.
Yeah,
because when
on the buying or the selling side.
So on both.
Yeah.
On both. I mean, because you just want to. What I'm doing is I'm negotiating on your behalf.
On your behalf, yeah.
That's what you're paying. I'm negotiating on your behalf.
You don't want to underbuy yourself as a seller, and you don't want to overbuy as a buyer.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really all it is. And it doesn't matter where you can find the information on the house, and it gives you a projected price of the house. But your house right now, let's say it appraises at $300K, right? Okay, that's the appraisal on your house, but that's an appraisal by somebody there. But you want somebody in the industry to tell you, okay, now that's what it appraises for, but what can I sell my house for? And you say, oh, well, your house, because of this, but they're just about to build a freeway next to your house. So because they're about to build a freeway next to your house, the value's going to go down a little bit because there's going to be a lot of traffic. Or they're about to close the freeway down by your house, and they're going to put a big expansive golf course over here, so you can sell your house for a little bit more.
Yeah,
and you want somebody in the industry to be like, this is what's going on, because Zillow can't tell you the market trends.
So, answer me this: with this decrease in commission, all right, do you feel that it's going to make it better for the market, for the buying market? Because then now they don't have to really worry about these huge commissions like that, and it could be a little bit more affordable for them now. So, all right, if you don't feel that way, then what I'm going to start to see now with this big old thing, that the listing agents, all right, they're going to stop listing their houses on these freaking on these apps.
That's what's going to happen.
And because that's going to start doing, they're going to start taking commission or asking for commission from the apps, from Zillow, Redfin, and so like nah, y'all just screwed us. What I mean? Y'all just cut our commission in half. We ain't putting nothing on you.
Now I'm going to stop using you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And more importantly than that, because even if they become a nationwide realtor and all that stuff, and maybe they do, maybe they don't. But the other thing is, okay, if you're going to put all that information on there, then now what that means to me as a realtor is I have to do something to justify my commission.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you can't pay the traditional commission if all you're going to do is go and say, oh, here's the stuff from Zillow. So now I have to start doing other stuff. So what am I going to start doing? I'm going to start saying, well, you want to list your house? Okay, I'll list it for you. Here you go, empty house. I'm not going to help you stage it.
Yeah.
For what? Because it's on Zillow. Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stage your house. Oh, you want your house staged? More money. So you'll just find another way to tack on those fees, because realistically, you want somebody to negotiate for you. You want somebody to negotiate on your behalf. You want somebody to look out for you. Now, other part of that though was there was not like a collective bargaining, but there was like a select group that was like pumping up the commissions. So it wasn't they weren't doing the standard shit. They were doing stuff to pump the commissions up, but basically just using
what they found out. I don't even know what would you do to pump up the commissions?
Well,
what I mean?
You
if I had a little bit more extra information or some shit, or
well, you're selling the house. I'm buying the house,
Yeah.
but we both know that this is a buy and sell because we work together all the time. So we'll leave a little bit out here. We'll do a little over here so that now we can come. You know what I'm saying? Like a little collusion going on.
Yeah.
And then that's why the damage amount was so high. But look, man, at the end of the day, if you would, because that hasn't happened anyplace else. Because if you do what you're supposed to do and you're not colluding together and all that shit, Zillow is just a repository.
Yeah.
It's just a place to go get information. It's a place to start. It's a good place to start.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when you and your wife were looking for your house, you know, you get, you can't go and say, I'm looking for a 2-3 bedroom Victorian, you know, a single level, and you know, okay, that's great, but what are you looking for? Oh, I like kitchens like this, I like rooms like this. Now you have and now you can have people go out and look for it. I mean, it's cool, it's good. I don't like residential though.
Yeah. Hey, commercial, where's that?
Commercial, bro.
Yeah.
Commercial, bro.
Like they play by their own rules,
bro. Commercial.
I wish I'm trying to educate myself more on understanding what rules they play by, because owning my own freaking business like that and messing with landlords, commercial landlords, I'm like, hold up. There's a lot of times I gotta hold up. I'm like, how does that benefit me? It doesn't benefit you.
It doesn't at all.
Pay me or fucking go find somewhere else.
Yeah, triple
net. It's just I hate that word. I hate that word so much.
Triple net.
Yeah, that's their answer to a lot of things. Well, you pay triple net, so that means you can afford freaking. We're letting you afford to freaking, you know, at a cheaper rate, so you can fix whatever you want for us for free, and we keep it all. It's like, bro, don't get me started, man.
The thing about the thing about business. The thing about business is not just law, but business, real estate, commercial real estate, everything is because it's for business. They assume that there's a business savvy. So real estate, they kind of figure that you're just like a dumbass. Yeah, not real estate, residential. They're like, this is just a dumbass person trying to take care of their family. Yeah, right. Commercial, no, you using this to make money. Yeah, so you've got some snap to you.
Yeah, you need to pay me money to make money. You know what I mean? And because you're already making money, any problems that you have, you better pay for your own like that. We don't fix any plumbing, electric, nothing like that. You're making the money, so pay for it. Like, bro,
leave me alone, bro.
No, don't get me started, bro. For sure, you know,
the whole shit, bro.
Like that. All right, you know, before we finish, bro, I you know, let's stay with the real estate like that. You know, I got couple things right here. Let's. This shit is funny, bro. All right, because you know, getting ready for this episode and stuff like that, this dude popped up. All right, check this out, man. Just put in perspective of the real estate, you know, market now. So this dude is comparing freaking house prices now, you know, freaking to what you could find, you know, somewhere. This is in California. Hey, don't buy nothing in California.
Nothing, Cali, bro.
1.4 million, and it ain't even livable. So now he's like a castle in Scotland. And it's cheaper too. And it's fully renovated. Bro, we gotta go straight to freaking.
Bro, I'll go straight to Scotland.
Check this one out. All right, this is another one he was talking about. Again, California. Don't buy shit.
Nothing Cali, bro.
You get a fucking shoebox for like $200,000.
How about instead you buy this castle in France for $50,000 less?
Check that thing out, bro. Fully renovated too.
Bro.
And look, bro, the acreage. I think it was like on 40 something. Look, 6,000 acres.
That seems a little off to me. It also apparently has a bread oven, a wine cellar, a laundry.
I'm sold at bread oven, bro.
Bro, listen. The thing is, and it's one of the reasons why people make such a big deal about moving to Texas, right? So whenever I talk to my friends that are in New York and all these places, Cali, I'm like, yo, y'all are paying stupid prices for shit, bro. Stupid prices.
And it's going back to that overpopulation, freaking fear-mongering and shit.
So one of the only other cities in the world that I would live in is Miami, Florida.
It's growing.
It's growing.
And I heard it's getting crazy too.
But the prices out there are stupid expensive, bro. And I'm like, why would I pay that when I can have so much more room and so much more land and not have people on my neck here in Texas? And flash forward, one of the things I'm working on my 10-year plan because I'm done working, and I'm working on my 10-year plan. But part of that 10-year plan involves living in a place where the land prices are considerably lower, so you can get more bang for your buck. Because even with the price, your $300K house here, imagine what that $300K gets you in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Bro, I'm living in a mansion. I'm living in one of them Scotland castles.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like it's weird, and you think about don't even go to Scotland, bro. Have you seen the price of houses in the Rio Grande Valley?
No.
Bro,
Yeah.
the houses in the Rio Grande Valley for $300K, you'll end up 4 or 5 bedroom house.
But is there a Target and a Starbucks by it?
There's one down the road.
Down the road.
There's one down the road.
That's why people settle at freaking.
There's a paletero.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Cafecito, you know what I mean?
That's one of those things, man, that when you start thinking about it, bro, like when you start actually thinking about wealth and where you're going to put your money, you start looking at how is your money going to work for you, how much bang you're getting for your buck, and then you're not so much concerned about what the mortgage rate is if it's costing you what it's worth.
Yeah.
Mortgage rate's still stupid high though.
Buying and selling. All right. You being a realtor right now, what is your recommendation on like someone thinking about selling their home?
Bro, you're not gonna sell it.
Why not?
Because they can't buy it.
Because no one can buy it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. So anybody. Well, I'm gonna say that. So with the market being what it being, you're only talking about premium buyers.
Yeah.
So premium buyers mean a lot of different things. That means premium condition, right? The people are gonna be looking, and if they have the money, they're not gonna want a little fixer upper. They're gonna want everything
turnkey.
to be. They're gonna want turnkey. You know, but at the same time, there are also going to be people that know that.
Why are you selling? And they're going to try to get you in a pinch. You think
there may be some of that, but they're going to have to do the same thing on the buying end.
Yeah,
because they're like, look, I only want to pay so much to borrow this money, so here's the range that I'm going to be in. But what they will start doing right now is they're looking at those days on the market, bro. That's what they're looking at, because days on the market mean a lot. The first day you go to sell your house, I'm not moving shit. The 90th day, if I'm not in the house anymore, I'm living someplace. Now I'm potentially paying 2 mortgages. I got to get out from under something.
Yeah. Before you know it, your shit going from like 400,000 to like 350. All right, 280.
Yeah,
I don't know about 100 like that, but still,
but the price starts dropping.
Yeah,
and realistically, man, I mean, and that's the part that sucks. I would say that anybody that's gonna sell right now needs to be ready to sit. You have to be able to just kind of sit for a while. Like if you can just kind of sit and chill 4 or 5 months without lowering your price, you'll be closer to getting your asking price. Because people are gonna be, people will watch it. It pops up, and they're like, okay, let's see what it's doing in 30 days.
Yeah,
let's do it. No contract. Let's see what it's doing in 45 days. No contract. Let's see what it's doing in 60 days. Oh man, this house has been on the market for 120 days. Yeah, it's okay. The seller, and they look for other shit too. Like, is the seller local? Yeah, because the out of town seller is probably like, man, I just want to dump this thing and get, So they start looking at all those various factors, but
it's crazy. No, for sure, like that. it's just tough, you know what I mean? Especially when you're trying to like gain a little bit more wealth, especially for your family like that, and it's just making it the market is making it very hard, and can you pull the trigger? Are you willing to pull the trigger? I think those are, some questions too that you're gonna have to ask yourself like that, because at the end of the day, for me, it's just like, again, what's one thing that man can't make more of, like that, and I'd rather go ahead, get it, freaking go through the hard times, put a little bit more effort on income wise to hold on to it, so to say, like that, because just like the market, when things are down, it's bound to go up. And so those are questions that you really got to ask yourself.
Landlording and management company may not be a bad idea for people that want to sell right now.
At that. All right. But hey, that's the question you're gonna have to ask yourself. We want to just give you a little bit more knowledge on that. Where the market is for sure. I know I'm going through it right now.
Right.
Got some rental house pieces like that. Then also my own house. Leveraging whether we sell it for the equity or we hold on to it. That's I don't want I don't want to get in trouble with my wife, but we're going through that like
Too
that.
late.
And so this is something that I've been really discussing a lot and doing some research for sure. Wanted to talk about it.